Trump has an important message to our troops. No fatties allowed. This is unbelievable, and it's all true. Since being reelected, Donald Trump has treated Washington, D.C. the same way a Mar-a-Lago divorcee treats her face, a canvas on which to paint the weirdest caricature possible. He's turned the East Wing of the White House into rubble. He's turned the reflecting pool into the equivalent of an above-ground swimming pool. All that's left is for him to put an IROC Z up on cement blocks in the driveway of the Capitol building. On top of all this, he's decided to make the circus metaphor literal and hold a UFC match to celebrate his 80th birthday in the backyard of the White House. Because nothing says presidential dignity like a couple of concussions and a detached retina. But who is coming to this live recreation of a bootleg backyard wrestling VHS? That's where this gets interesting. By the way, my name's Jay Black. I'm a comedian. I do 2 videos about news and politics each and every day. If you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing. Of the 4,300 people expected to attend, the White House wants 1,200 of them to be active U.S. soldiers. And according to the Washington Post, a memo has been circulated by Secretary of It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Pete Hegseth, that only soldiers with the correct height to waist ratio are allowed to attend. Donald Trump hates MAGA so much, he's combining their 2 least favorite things into one: physical fitness and math. Plus, it's also being reported that the soldiers are going to have to pay their own way to the fight, which, thanks to President Hazy Brain's legally dubious war with Iran, now costs more than going to Turkey for hair replacement surgery. So, to recap, a billionaire wants working-class soldiers to pay their own way to a party celebrating him, but only the thin ones. And you know, Donald, if you only want thin people at your party, I've got some bad news about the guest of honor.